saying it's better than Captain Marvel. So this Captain Marvel from DC is better than Captain Marvel from Marvel. So which is that dude? Excuse me, do this. I need to drink me some water. My mouth's starting to get dry. But
Yeah, woosah.
yeah, I gotta get it out. Though. I gotta get this out.
I'll give it to DC. They are on the uprise there. They're getting way better though. The movies are getting better.
Yeah, because I mean, think about it. When Wonder Woman hit, that's pretty much started off. Of course, I mean, they hit a skid with Justice League, but then they bounced back with Aquaman.
Justice League wasn't as bad as I thought it was, though.
I mean, it's not realize it's not bad, but it's not great at the same time.
You got to realize this, man. After the boy daughter, I didn't know his daughter. I thought she just passed away, but after the guy that was doing the movie, his daughter committed suicide. It went downhill.
Yeah, Zack Snyder.
And you're trying to get someone else to come in and complete the movie that he did. You can't do that.
I mean, you can't
do that.
I'm not. Yeah, I figured his version probably been better, but Joss Whedon, he was forced to make all these changes. Made it worse. It did more harm than good.
Yeah. Instead of just picking up on what he did, because from what I read, it was like he the one that had control of everything, all the movies and stuff. How all the movies going to revolve around what he does. I was like, wow, but easy come, easy go.
Hey, so do this got you more interested in Shazam now? Because I know they had a lot of people that was like, well, I'm not seeing Shazam, I'm not interested in it. It don't have no type of appeal to me. But is this kind of like raising your eyebrow a little bit to say, this might be actually a better movie than what I thought it was, like Aquaman. Yeah. I thought Aquaman was gonna be hot trash, to be honest with you. But then it was one of the best movies.
Word of mouth, dude. It's all about word of mouth and what people think beyond what the critics
screw
say.
The critics. Screw the critics.
It's word of mouth. It's like when you buy a game, right? And people gave it trash, but you tell your friends and they tell their friends. The next thing you know, you're seeing more people play it and play it and play it. Obviously, it's not trash if that many people are playing it.
Right.
You can't trust what these critics say because they're all, I'd say, they're biased or there's reasoning for them doing what they do.
Of course they're biased because they don't know anything about it.
I think they get paid to do that.
How do games like Fortnite and PUBG become overnight sensations? That word of mouth, man.
Word of mouth. And it was free. Except for PUBG.
Yeah. But it is the word of mouth, man. Word of mouth goes a long way.
That's what made PUBG so big.
So, so what about you? You excited to see Shazam?
Yeah, I'm going to see Shazam. I grew up watching the Shazam cartoons, dude.
Same here.
Sorry, that was before. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody was old enough to remember that like me?
Shit, man. Dude, wasn't there a Shazam live action series? Wasn't there a Shazam live action series?
Yeah,
I remember that, bro.
Hold on. Let me get this older gentleman in this party. Let me get the older gentleman over here.
Super Friends. Come on.
Listen here.
I remember that too.
Dude, I remember the live action series, and it used to be back to back with ISIS.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And they was rolling around in the motorhome.
How about when Shazam had his own little squad in the cartoon?
Yeah, I remember that.
The Marvel family.
Yeah,
I remember that.
The Marvel family, exactly.
That was good.
Exactly, man.
Dude.
I said that to my daughter the other day. She's like, "What? Did you say something wrong, Dad? You said Marvel family." I was like, "Oh, is that you don't know, man? He's originally Captain Marvel, and like the ones that roll with him is like the Marvel family." And she's like, "Really? It has nothing to do with Marvel." I was like, "No, it has nothing to do with Marvel."
And they all said Shazam. I remember the episode when they
except for Black Adam, right? He said some other stuff.
Right. I
don't forget Captain Marvel Jr.
where he had to change back into a mortal so he can slide down this tube because when he was Shazam, it can't hit his boot or something. I remember that episode.
Talking Tawny, yeah.
Yeah, I like, hold on.
Man, I seen that on YouTube, man. Y'all could miss me with that, man. That looked horrible.
Yo, when you're a little kid, that shit is fucking glorious.
Right. Back then.
It had to be, because, man, if anybody go see that old footage of Shazam right now.
As a matter of fact, does anybody remember that Justice League pilot that was on TV?
Yes.
Dude, that shit is cheesy as hell, but back then, that shit was, man, it was like the Avengers to me, man. I was like, oh shit, yo.
Yeah,
Flash just came in and took off. It's like,
it's like
watching Grundy on there.
It's like watching the Super Friends now. I mean, from the past. Ain't nobody gonna like it because of the retro, but I'll sit there and watch it.
Yeah, me
Man,
too. But hey,
that's
wait a minute, hey, Sir X-Man. You know
What's
the
up?
one thing that I never understood about Super Friends or Power of the Justice League. I'm gonna use my crypto atom knife to stop you. Not if I move to the left. I'm like, hold on, why are they telling them what the hell they doing? I never understood that.
All I know is
cartoon.
if they really proceed with the Justice League, please give me the Wonder Twins. That's all I want is the Wonder Twins. In there.
The Wonder Twins.
Wonder Twins.
Let me tell you what. Like,
Hey, yo, so X-Man, they came out with a comic book recently for the Wonder Twins. They're on number 2 right now.
But yeah, you gotta think about that first season of Super Friends. It sucked. Because the Wendy, Marvin, and Wonder Dog, they didn't find any of the villains from the comic.
Oh, dude, Wonder Dog was cool. Don't even mock Wonder Dog. He was cool.
Oh, you like them better than Green?
I ain't gonna go that far.
That's like talking about Tim
far.
for Speed Racer, dude. Come on.
I ain't gonna go that far. The Wonder Dog, I don't know, man.
And he didn't do that.
Oh no, man.
Dog,
I love Super Friends. I can't front. I thought Super Friends was the shit, and when they introduced Firestorm later on and Black Lightning, it was like the later seasons. I was like, oh, this is dope.
You mean Black Thunder? Black Vulcan, yeah, they had to change. It's still Black Lightning, but they had to change the name because
they didn't have
the artist rights or something like that. Some type of
word.
It's still the same person.
Remember the Hall of Villains? You had the king, the guy that was in charge. He had the green face, and he had like this green, dark green thing, and he had all black on, but he was in charge of the Hall of Evil or whatever they call it. I forgot.
Lex
Luthor. Why was
the Hall of Justice and the Hall of Doom?
Yeah,
but in the show, but Legion of Doom. But back then, in the old cartoon, he had a green face.
Who?
It was somebody else.
You talking about Brainiac?
Yeah, Brainiac.
I think it was Brainiac.
Oh, yeah, Brainiac.
Man. Yeah. He had human form then. Yeah.
Man, you seen the way they did Brainiac on Supergirl?
Oh God.
Man, disgrace.
Oh God.
Hey, y'all mad about Captain Marvel?
Later on, he evolves to Brainiac.
Which one?
He's the guy
we're talking about. They put on Supergirl because it was.
He's working with them in
2 or 3.
The DOC.
But wait a minute, which one you're talking about? Because the one I've seen recently is the one from the future, from the Legion of Superheroes.
Right.
No, I'm talking about the Supergirl.
The show, Supergirl.
Yeah, Brainiac 5 is on there from the Legion of Superheroes.
Yeah, that's Brainiac 3.
They say it's Brainiac 3. That's supposed to be
that's not the
5,
original Brainiac there?
It's been 3. It was already 3 Brainiacs on the show already.
Oh shit! Damn, I haven't watched a lot of episodes.
Oh yeah,
it got better. It got better when it went to the CW.
Yeah, here's a trivia for Brainiac since you mentioned him. I mean, remember the guy that played Lurch on the Addams Family? He voiced Brainiac on the Super Friends.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Should have gave a gift card away and see if somebody could have answered that in the chat.
Hey, Chuck, did you do that already, Chuck?
Yeah.
Chuck, did you do it already, Chuck?
Nah.